Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to the home opener, second game of the season between the Trier Trevians and the Warren Blue Devils from Northfield. Glad to have you with us. And just about set for the opening kick. We're here at the freshman campus of New Trier High School. Both these schools among the top 3 in the state student enrollment size. Actually, Warren just a little bit larger than New Trier. We're ready for the opening kick. Trevians to receive and take it on that far side at the 10, straight ahead. And Hamas up to about the 38-yard line. And that is where the Trevians will take over. Clay Sasinski, the quarterback. Pitch over here, Mulhern. Mulhern up to about the 48-yard line and ridden out of bounds. And Sasinski this time with the keeper. And steps out of bounds. Well, they're going to spot it at the 35. Hamas in motion. Hand off to Hamas. And picks up another 2 yards. One shy of the first down. And right away, met in the backfield. Somebody missed a block along the line. And that brings up a fourth down. Trevians trying to go 2-0. It's been a while since they have done that to start a season. And it has rained quite a bit today. We had a real nasty thunderstorm roll through and then had a bit of a lightning delay on the second round that went through. And we're still dealing with the rain from that second round. Pass incomplete. Throw, and it is complete up about midfield, a little shy for the Warren Blue Devils. Warren, like New Trier, multiple campus facility. The freshmen and sophomores at Warren are over at what's called the O-Plane campus, and the juniors and seniors over at the Almond campus, they call it. New Trier does it with just the freshmen here at the Northfield campus, and the sophomores, juniors, and seniors over at the Winnetka campus. Handoff, and charging ahead on second effort, picked up another yard or two. And not enough for the first down, fourth down. Early in the going, not going to risk anything. And the kick away. And Trevian's going to let it bounce, and it rolls down inside the 5, down at the 4. And first and 10 there. The handoff, and maybe a yard. Second down and 9 for the Trevians. Straight ahead, and not much there, but I think we have a head-to-head contact head contact. It was a 15-yard walk-off against the Blue Devils on that one. So the Trevians out beyond the 20. Over on the far side. Nice run by Mulhern. Out to about the 33. And first down. Just beyond the 35. First quarter. Out here on the flat. And Hamas hit just as he crossed the line. No gain. Over on the far side, and you go the other way. This time some pretty good yardage. And first down. It was Cassis with the reception. And straight ahead, and nothing. Got back to the original line. On the near side, pass is complete. And sliding ahead on the wet turf is Scott Hamas into Blue Devil territory at the 47. Now the handoff on the near side, stay on the feet. Second effort, and nice gain out of it by Mulhern. We're in the first quarter. Trevians had to take a timeout. 2:48 left to play here in the first quarter. The handoff. And straight ahead. Not much there. Gained a couple, though. Cassis in motion. Pass was intended for Hamas. And incomplete. And again, Trevian's going to have to take a timeout. Back to pass. Sasinski goes long and incomplete. And that's fourth down. The snap. And fair catch, taken at the 13. First and 10 for the Warren Blue Devils. Winding down the first quarter here. Rumbling ahead. It's difficult tackling today because it is so slippery. The players are all wet and slippery too. Hand off, taken to the outside, and out of bounds, and a little close to a late hit by Will Frank. And I think they're going to measure here. That be the case. Oh, good, I get to sing. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. And short by about 6 inches. Back to pass. Going long and overthrown. Incomplete. Hamas on the coverage. But there was a flag on the play for pass interference, I guess. And they gave him the first down. pick up a few. As we finish the first quarter of this one. So at the end of the first quarter, it's New Trier nothing and the Warren Blue Devils nothing. We'll be back with more. If you aren't a regular Metro Chicago Sports Network viewer, here's what you may have missed.
Here's a long fly ball, and it's out of here. McMurphy, the dead away center. Yep. And there's a long fly ball. Back she goes, and out of here. A home run. Boy, that was a blast. And practically made it to the softball field. T.J. O'Donnell. Fly ball. And gone. Danny Britt pops one out of here. And Danny has really been hitting the long ball. There's a high fly ball. It's deep to right. Back it goes. Back and gone. A home run for Paul Duncan.
Just some of the action on the Metro Chicago Sports Network, as seen on Comcast, Northern Cook County, Highland Park Access, New Trier Television, AT&T UVerse in the Chicago area, and YouTube on demand. Check out the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website on the World Wide Web for the list of all the games that are available, both current season and great games of the past. That's the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website. Seatbelts. Click it or ticket, Illinois. It's the law. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where we move along to the start of the second quarter of our football action tonight. And we're set to begin the second quarter. No score in this one. Looking to throw long, and again throwing long, and incomplete. And that brings up a fourth down. And the Blue Devils will kick it away. They kick. Kind of hurried. And short kick. And short-footed, I guess, would be a better way to describe that. 21-yard line where the Trevians take over. First and 10 there. Pitch over here to the near side. Pick up a couple of yards. That was Kevin Mulhern, the ball carrier. He had a real good game last week. Mulhern did. Wow. What a hole, Amos. Amos, nice run. Well into Blue Devil territory down to the 32-yard line. First and 10 for the Trevians there. And again, the Trevians going to have to take a timeout. Something wasn't right in what they saw out on that field. .31 left to play here in the second quarter. High snap. Option to Mulhern from Sosinski. And inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. And Sosinski takes it himself, finds a pretty good hole, and out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. Make it inside the 25. the outside, Mulhern, and he got nothing. Didn't even get back to the original line. Back to pass, Sasinski going long. Pass is bobbled around and no, incomplete. Intended for Scott Hamas at about the 5-yard line. And a illegal participation. 12 men in the huddle against the Trevians. 5-yard walk-off. And the pass incomplete over here on the near side. Fourth down for the Trevs. And they are going to go for it. Kucinski rolls out, looking, throws, incomplete. Knocked away from Hamas, and the Trevians turn the ball over on downs. So it is the Warren Blue Devils with the Feats ball at the 34-yard line, or 33-yard line of the Trevian. Pass is incomplete. In and out of the hands. Big difference in size between receiver and defender here. Over here on the near side. Hand off. And met in the backfield. A little extra pushing and shoving. The ref was right there and goes, guys, no. Back to pass, throwing, and incomplete. But there was a flag on the play. Pass interference. Pass is complete. And second down. Gain of about 2. Make it 3. Second down at 7. Hand off. And gets into Trevian territory at the 49-yard line. Pass over here on the near side. Bounced and picked up by Cassis on the interception. And he's going to go the distance. Touchdown. New Trier Trevians, Colin Cassis with the interception and the return. About a 53-yard run all told. On the whole, the kick is up, and it be good. And the Trevians lead 7-0, 7:33 left to play here in the first half, and the Trevians will kick it away. You got to get the football to do that. A little delay while we got that taken care of. The kick, and taking it about the 20, gets up to about the 37 or so, and that's where Warren takes over. But the Trevians will now lead 7-0. Fumble, loose ball, mad chase, and no, Warren I think recovered it. I'm always scared about those fumble recovery attempts when there's so many guys charging in their head first. We talk about that stuff head to head during the course of the play, but it's almost worse, I would think, in a situation like that. Up the middle, incomplete. fourth down, about 13 or 14 for the first. The kick away. And taken right at the 31 and hit immediately. No gain. 32 make it, no gain. First and 10 for the Trevians. And Mulhern picks up about 3, second down 7. Straight ahead. And a few yards. And Sosinski injured. The Trevians had to take a timeout. Will McKay now on for quarterback. He'll have to be in for at least one play. A handoff. And met in the backfield. And Trevians will kick it away on the fourth down. Sosinski got up a little tight, but I think it was just a leg cramp. Big opening off to the races, but it's going to come back. Block in the back. All the way back at about the, they spotted it at the 31. That's what led to the big opening, was the block in the back. Over on the far side. Gain of about 5 and another flag goes down. This one I think against New Trier for face masking. That's what it is. Face masking against the Trevians. 5-yard walk off though. The handoff. Little dipsy doodle move. Pretty good yardage. Down the sideline on the near side and finally wrestled down at about the 20. Cassis and Hamas with the tackle. The handoff straight ahead, gain of about a yard or 2. Trevians will play Niles North next week. Deerfield the week after that. And Waukegan the week after that. Going for the corner. And complete for the touchdown. And the Blue Devils on the board. And the try for point. Nope. Legal participation against the Trevians. Move it closer, still kick it. And we're knotted up at 7 with 2:28 left to go here in the second quarter. And the kick taken at about the 16. And Hamas gets up to about the 30. They'll spot it at the 31. Hand off to the far side. Got back to about the original line of scrimmage. Francis Fay, the ball carrier. One of 2 sophomores playing on the varsity for the Trevians. Kosinski, the other one, with the pass complete. And then a late hit is going to add the 15 yards to that one. Trevians do not have a timeout left. They're in the first half. Back to pass. Kosinski throws and incomplete. Intended for Hamas on the far side, I think. That was. Or was it Cassis? It was one of the 2. Kosinski again back to pass. Going long. And incomplete. intended for Scott Hammett. Now Sosinski on the flare, and that didn't even work.
Sosinski's pass is incomplete. It was intended.
Intended for Mulhern. Fourth down. And the kick away. And out of, no, not out of, rolled dead. At the 14. The handoff, and did not even get back to the original line. Second down. They actually lost about 5. Handoff. And didn't find the hole. And that'll do it for the first half. We're at halftime. And we're knotted up at 7. We'll be back with more. The Metro Chicago Sports Network. Seen on cable and the internet. Texting and cell phones are dangerous, distracted driving. And now illegal in Illinois. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where we move along to the second half of this game. The rain continues to fall here in Northfield, Illinois. The kick is taken at about the 22. And up to about the 40, make it the 43 or 4. And that's where the Blue Devils take over. And intercepted again by Cassis. And Cass is down to the 20-yard line. First and 10 for the Trevians at the 20. The handoff to Mulhern. And he got back to the original line with butt off. Third quarter, pass up to the flat, and found nothing. They're going to spot it at the 24, so a loss of 4 on the play. Sosinski rolls out and throws it away. The pass going long and incomplete. And intended for Scott Hamas in the end zone. And turned over on downs. Gain of about 4. We'll make it 3. Second down and 7. Handoff, trying to go inside, and again they had trouble finding the hole. Understandable, this year Trevians have some pretty good size in the middle. Back to the pass, going long, and incomplete. And flag for pass interference against the Trevians. Handoff and into Trevian territory. And where are they going to spot it? Looks like they can spot it 49. To the flat. And met immediately. Actually, I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. He did not. Back inside. Well, they spotted right at midfield. The rollout. Throw to the near side. Incomplete. Had it even been complete, it was incomplete. And that brings up 4th down at midfield. And the Blue Devils will kick it away. And it's going to roll dead at about the 6-yard line. Now, well, both these schools have had a lot of success. Players getting noticed, going off to play college Division I sports. On the near side. And backing ahead, gets up to about the 15-yard line, close to the first down. That was Kevin Mulhern, the ball carrier. Oh, looked like outside. Trevians getting the first down. As Mulhern gets it up to the 34, or 24 rather. 26. And off. Now out there.
Number 32,
And again, Mulhern, the ball carrier. Pitch to the far side. And again, short of the first down. And brought back anyway on a hold. And nice run. Krasinski with the keeper. Gets the first down. Up to the 43-yard line. Pitch over here to the near side. Turning the corner. Mulhern gets to midfield and then hit hard. So at midfield, Trevians with the ball. The handoff to Mulhern, and a little indecision on his part on where he was going to go, cost him a couple of yards. Pitch over here on the near side and bumped heavily out of bounds. Who was that? Francis Fay, I think, maybe. And on the effort, gets the first down. That was Caleb Roth getting that first down at the 46-yard line. Back to Mulhern, and gains about a yard or two. Big hole. And Francis Fay, the ball carrier. The sophomore down to the 26. Now over here on the near side. On the reception on the flank. Krasinski will keep it himself, gain a yard or two. Official timeout. Minute 23 left here, and then the timeout taken. Minute 23 left here in the third. Back to pass. Krasinski in trouble. And down he goes. Back outside the 30. Krasinski looking. Now throws and complete, but out of bounds. no touchdown. When I initially saw it, it looked close. But further review, clearly he was out of bounds. Gain of a couple. And we are done with the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter of play, we're tied at 7. We'll be back with more. You can follow us on Twitter with the instant notification of all our uploads onto our YouTube On Demand. That's Braun Mark. You can do it also on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Either one will work. The YouTube, though, is quicker if you do it on the Twitter. But it still will work on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And you can also go on the webpage, Metro Chicago Sports Network webpage home site. You can get instant notification by following us on Twitter, and because we instantly notify our viewers, Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus when we upload anything. So those are 3 ways of kind of keeping track of us. If you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where we go to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, and the handoff. Near side, and ridden out of bounds. At about the Trevian 47 or 48. A step over his own man and gets to the 45. Back to pass, and the flare to the outside. Couple of yards. And I'll bring up a third down, about 3, I think. I've lost track of the downs. Yeah, 3rd and 3. And nothing there. Got back to the original line, and that was all. That'll bring up a 4th down. 4th, and we'll call it 2. I'll call it 3. Hand off, and still didn't get it. Or it was 3rd down. Now it's 4th down. And the whistle. And both sides were guilty of something. Replay it. Got the first down. Put the knee down, though, so it's going to be kind of close on where he did it. Enough for the first down. The rollout, the pass, and incomplete, out of bounds, even if it was complete. Incomplete. Take it to the far side and didn't get much. Got back to the original line. So 3rd down and 10. Back to pass. Throwing incomplete. And that brings up a 4th and 10. Or did they call pass interference again? Looks like they may have. Flag goes down. Now the kick away on the 4th down and out of bounds. And some rough stuff over here on the near side. They got each other, so nothing called. Trevians with the ball, big hole, nice move, think that's Francis Fay, the ball carrier. It is Francis Fay, the ball carrier. Gets the first down for the Trevians. The pitch over here to the near side. Staying on the feet, dragging along a little bit. And a nice run by Mulhern. Quarterback keep. And Sosinski picks up about 2 or 3. And enough, they're going to measure. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they're going. Ooh, ah. Let's see. I think they're short by inches. And it doesn't look like very many. Hand off to Roth. Roth gets the first down. Caleb Roth, the ball carrier. Out past the 35 to the 37 or 8. Over here to the near side. Out past the 40 to the 41. And Trevians on the move here. Fourth quarter. And suddenly this game is bringing back memories of that 2010 game. Pass is intercepted. Oops, and then a fumble, and Trevians get it back. Oh, my. So this ends up that the Trevians get a first down at the 46-yard line. Well, the interception and then the fumble on the interception, and the Trevians get it back on that. And then illegal procedure. First and 15 for the Trevians. On to the far side. Gain of a couple. And that was Mulhern, the ball carrier. Sosinski rolls out, throws, and in and out of the fingertips. Intended for Scott Hamas. A pair of Trevian baseball players trying to work their magic again. Last week's Schaumburg game is also available on YouTube, in addition to this game, of course. And the Trevians, we missed a play there. No gain. Actually lost about a yard or two. And the Trevians will have to kick it away. And the kick away. And take it at the 15. And oh my, nice trip up tackle by Tim Fox. And a big hole. Out to about the 31. First and, or second down. And about 2 or 3. A handoff and tripped up, backs his way ahead a little bit. And I think he's still about a yard short. The handoff, and no, he is not going to get it. The nice job by the Trevian line, standing their ground, 4th down. The kick away. And rolls out of bounds at the Trevian 45, where they will take over. 1st and 10 for the Trevians at their own 45. Sasinski takes off on his own. Nice yardage. And will run out of bounds at the 40-yard line of the Blue Devils. Sasinski again with the keeper. And picks up about 6. 2nd down and 4. Time is a-wasting late in the 4th quarter. And Mulhern drags the defender along to pick up a few more yards, enough for a 1st down for the Trevians. Inside the 30 at the 29-yard line of Warren Township High School. Now Hamas takes the handoff and goes to the far side. Picks up about 5. Make it 6. 2nd down and 4. And again, Sasinski. Nice run by Clay Sasinski down to about the 16-yard line. Down to a few seconds left to play here. Held on. Nice move. Oh, my. Nice run. Down at the 2 with 27 seconds left to play here in the 4th quarter. Hand off to Roth. Roth in for the touchdown. Touchdown, New Trier with 21 seconds left. And boy, is this reminding me of that 2010 game. About the same time that Trevians won that one. Same thing. Just a dive in. And the PAT, the kick is up. It is good. And the Trevians lead 14-7 with 23 seconds left to play. And the kick away. And a flag on the offside against New Trier on the kickoff. We'll do it again. The kick and goes deep. I thought he put his foot in there. I guess not. Didn't help much. All the way back to got as far as the 14-yard line, or to the 9-yard line, make it. Well, spotted, I think, at the 10. And the Blue Devils go from there. Pass is incomplete. Or make it complete. Out at the 30. The rollout, the pass, incomplete. Over to the near side, and now the pass back over to the far. Big opening. going to the sideline and fumbles it out of bounds. That's it. It's over. And the New Trier Trevians have defeated Warren, go to 2-0 on the season with a 14-7 victory here. Well, like 4 years ago, that time it was the Trevians going all the way down to the 1 yard line with the help of 2 15-yard walk-offs. And then Jack Nykaza jumped over for the game winner. In this one, Trevians grinded out with Caleb Roth going in with the game-winning touchdown with 23 seconds left. And the Trevians win 14-7. Join us for our next football action when the New Trier Trevians will take on the Niles North Vikings in the first of the crossover games between the North and South divisions of the Central Suburban League. And join us for our hockey season. Our ice hockey season begins this week as well in real time. So for all of us here at the network, hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Join us for more sports action on the network. Our season just underway, and for all of us here at the network, we say as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.